예. 시원하게 시작을 하네요. 자, 레벨이 이어서 갑니다. 이게 아무래도 볼륨이 크다 보니까 좀 오래 플레이를 하게 될 것 같은데, 저는 이제 구석구석 해볼 수 있는 거는 다 해보려고요. 그래서 이제 만약에 레데리가 끝나면은 다른 오픈월드도 했던 것도 한번 해보려고. 자, 일단은 사진 찍기 되게 좋아 보이죠? F6이 사진 모드였는데 글쎄요, 좀 맘에 드는 구도는 아닌데. 그거 말고 그 엔비디아에서 직접 지원하는 스크린샷 모드가 뭐였지? F1 아니고 쉬프트? 알트 F1이었나? 요거는 그냥 스크린샷 찍는 건데 알트 F2. 오케이. 이거는 오버레이라 아마 녹화가 안 될 것 같은데, 그냥 뭔가 내가 딱 기대한 그런 게 아닌데, 사진 모드 하면 시간 딱 멈추면서 카메라 그 막 다 돌리고 그렇게 되는 게 안 되네. 기본 제공하는 사진 모드는 그게 되는 것 같은데, 좀 비율이 자동으로 정해져 버려서 그냥 좀 애매한 느낌? 테네시 워커. 상호 적용이 안 되네요. 막 쓰다듬고 치밀도 좀 올리려고 그랬는데 안 되네. 봅시다. 여기 미니맵에 노란 원이 있는데 이게 퀘스트 같아요. 인사하기.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
야, 또 제가 활 쏘는 거 좋아하죠.
All right, let's head out.
그거. 아니 근데 서부 시대에서도 옛날 자기 군대 시절 얘기를 하네. 이게 어딜 가나 똑같구만. 때와 장소를 가리지 않는구만 그래.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure.
오드리스콜이랑은 되게 사이가 안
Now
좋은가
the
보네.
weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
오케이, 사냥 해보고 싶었거든요.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm.
치밀도
going out
올랐어.
from John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
얘도
Well,
모르는구나.
Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
그러니까 얘한테 비밀로 뭔가 있었던 것 같긴 해. 저는 지금 뭔가 나중에 분열되지 않을까 이런 생각이 들긴 하는데 앞발 들고 서기 가능하다고? 근데 지금 뭐 굳이 할 필요 있나? 앞으로도 할 일 없을 것 같긴 한데 스샷 찍을 때 난 좀 쓰겠지. 근데 어제도 말했는데 이게 진짜 서부 하면은 좀 사막 같은 느낌밖에 없었는데 이렇게 눈 있는 거 보니까 되게 생소하네. 그 막 모래바람 휙 불면서 텀블리도 굴러가고 빠라바라밤 빰빰빰 막 이런 노래 어울릴 것 같은.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
오케이 오케이. 근데 락스타가 되게 눈을 좋아하나 싶기도
Let's
하고.
try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
오케이 주변 봅시다. GTA 5도
The
처음에
wind's died
되게
down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move.
그렇구나.
Stay quiet.
GTA 5도 설원에서 시작을 했잖아요.
Easy. Hey, stop here a second. I
오케이.
see something.
눈도 좋으죠?
Careful.
뭐가 있다는 거지?
There's deer been here recently.
발자국.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
아니 이걸
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna
Okay.
need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around.
활 들고 갑시다. 혹시 모르니까 총도 챙길까? 아, 안 되네. 한 번 선택하면 안 되는 거야.
As quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
아니 눈이 이렇게 많이 쌓였는데 앉아서 가라고?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
진짜 안 보이는데? 이글아이를 사용해 짐승의 흔적이나 다른 단서를 하이라이트 할 수 있습니다. 그래서 이글아이가 밑에 설명해 주는구나. 자, 휠 버튼으로 발자국에
It's easier in the snow, but
집중을 하라고.
you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
이렇게 살짝 하이라이트가 되네요. 되게 눈에 안 띈다. 자, 바람이 불어오는 방향으로 플레이어의 냄새가 표시됩니다. 냄새를 맡은 동물들은 달아납니다. 그렇다고 하네요. 바람까지 신경을 써야 돼. 근데 바람 그런 거는 지금 딱히 안 보이는데? 잔잔해서 그런가? 지금 눈 내리는 거 보면은 바람이 그렇게 심하진 않은 것 같죠? 지금은 냄새를 신경 안 써도 될 것 같아.
Stop running.
아, 미안합니다.
Making too much noise.
아니 근데 어디 있는지도 모르는데 계속 걸어갈 순 없잖아. 아, 저기 있구나. 미안합니다.
Down there. You see him?
꽤 먼데?
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head.
목이나 머리를 쏘라고? 보통
Good shot.
몸통을 쏘지 않나?
Try for another.
일단 한 마리 잡았고요. 얘는 그냥 여기 놓고 간다고? 일단 화살은 회수가 되네요. 지금 갈무리 이런 거 안 하니? 아니 근데 얘를 잡음으로써 이제 흔적이 끊긴 거잖아. 더 있나? 발자국도 뭐 또 아무것도 안 보이는데? 이제 맨눈에 의지하는 수밖에 없을 것 같아요. 흔적이 나오거나 동물이 보일 때까지. 근데 얘는 그냥 놓고 가는 흐름인 것 같은데? 저기 있다, 2마리. 너무 먼데?
Focus, Arthur.
완전 빗나갔는데?
This meat.
화살 다시 넣기가 뭔지 모르겠어. 시위를 당겼는데 취소를 몰라가지고 일단 바닥에 쌌고요. 저 화살은 일단 나중에 회수가 가능하면 하도록 하고. 어디 갔지? 저기 있다. 아, 위치가 좀 안 좋은데. 부르기? 아, 이렇게. 아, 잠깐. 조준을 하고 부르기를 해야 되는구나. 아니, 오늘 화요 처음 써보는데 그럴 수도 있지. 이거 너무하네. 대체 왜 그러는 거냐니. 자, 저기 밑에 두 마리 보이고, 아까 한 마리가 갈라져서 오른쪽으로 갔거든요. 일단 위치 안 좋아요. 저기 한 마리 더 있고, 나무 사이에. 저는 보통 사냥할 때는 저게 앞다리 뒤쪽을 노린다고 알고 있었는데, 머리나 목을 쏘라고 하네. 여기는 머리나 목이 급소인가봐. 아무튼 몸통 자체가 면적이 더 넓기 때문에. 아, 이게 안 맞네. 아하, 낙차를 모르겠어. 허허, 이거 연습 좀 해야겠는데. 왜 이래. 아, 기력이 없구나. 그러면 뭘 먹어야 되나? 소금 절인 특수 부위, 아까 그거죠. 강장제. 데드아이는 또 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 비터스. 기력 완전 회복? 글쎄요, 완전 회복은 좀 아까운데. 럼을 마시자. 산에서도 럼을 마시고 기력을 회복을 했었죠. 아, 근데 진짜 쬐끔차는데? 금방 또 떨어지겠는데? 일단은 저기 한 마리밖에 안 보이고요. 아니야, 신중하게 가자. 아이고. 아, 근처에 안 쏴서 그런지 반응 안 하네요. 다행히도. 되게 오래 당기고 있으면은 저 휘청휘청 하면서 시위를 놔버리는 것 같아. 신중하게.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up.
내가 못 쏜 것도 있지만 에임이 마음에 안 든다니까. 기력이 또 바닥이 났고요. 뭔가 이건 너무 좋잖아. 지금 먹기엔 효과가. 씹는 타바코. 통조림. 체력은 가득 차긴 했는데 일단 그나마 회복량이 높으니까.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my.
아, 짊어지고 가는구나. 여기서 해체하는 게. 힘도 좋아요. 자, H로 휘파람. 말을 부르라고 하네. 휘파람이라 H인가? 아니, 근데 휘슬이면은 W로 시작한단 말이야. 근데 반면 휘파람은 뭘로 시작하죠? H로 시작하죠. 이거 합리적 추론 아닙니까? 이 정도면? 아니, 뭐 달리 설명할 방법이 있습니까? 왜 H인지? 아무튼 제가 맞는 걸로. 말 안 무겁나? 아, 이렇게 묶어서 고정을 시키는구나. 오케이, 가자. 아, 가기 전에 저 개요갱신? 저거를 보고 갈게요. 뭔지. 흰 꼬리 사슴, 추적 완료, 처치. 아, 그냥 기록 같은 거구나. 동물이 이렇게 많다고? 동물도 있고, 장비도 있고, 물고기도 있고, 식물도 있고, 말도 있고, 무기도 있고, 담배카드도 있고. 모을 게 엄청 많네. 자, 아무튼 미안. 진짜 미안. 아니 타는 키가 2인데 F를 눌렀어요. 이거 보통 상호작용 F 아니면 2잖아요. 로아는 G였지만. 그래서 그냥 아무 생각 없이 F 눌렀는데 갑자기 주먹질을 퍽 하는 거야. 깜짝 놀랐네. 이거 놀랬겠다. 말도. 나도 놀라고 말도 놀라고. 아니, 내가 말이었으면 얘 걷어찼다.
Pretty good.
고마워. 진짜 미안해. 토닥토닥도 못해주네.
Boy,
아이고
yeah.
말이 순환이
Ready to head
왔네요.
back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
과일도 넣고 가자. 사슴도 2마리 잡았겠다.
Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
활 연습을 좀 하긴 해야 될 것 같아.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
아 전원한테 현상금이 걸려가지고 도망간 거구나.
Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Oh,
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Watch out.
왜?
Bear up ahead.
오.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
오. 나무 토막인 줄. 곰소리 나네.
Real hungry. Stay
겨울잠
well
안
back.
자나?
Spring storms like this are the worst
아
for
자고
animals to
일어난
sleep all
거구나.
winter.
그렇다고 하네요. 그러면 앞장서 찰스.
Cut up here, off the trail.
돌아서 가는구나. 현명하네요.
Yeah.
곰을 만나면 그냥 어떻게든 죽는다고 하더라고. 진짜 뭐 자연에서는 최상위 포식자니까. 무서운 일이죠.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay.
자넨 멀쩡한 줄 알았는데.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
더치가 되게
How long
신뢰를
have you been with these
받는구나.
boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like
20년?
that. Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah.
와, 아서 명줄이 되게
Taught me
기네.
to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees
Hey
us
there.
right.
Yeah. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
타이머가
She's a
뭐야?
strong one.
아,
It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
와, 여기는 말도둑도 쉽지 않겠네 그러면은. GTA는 그냥 차니까 있어봐야 경복인데.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
오케이, 내두고.
It's next to mine. You don't want to...
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
R을.
Just drop it down in here.
아, 오케이. 바닥에 놓는구나.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
E를 누르고 있으십시오. 와우.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
이거 결국에는 모든 잡일을 내가 하는 그런 구조가 될 것 같은데. 그러니까 좀 빛의 심부름꾼 이런 느낌. 자, 시간이 흘러서 며칠 후.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
저는 진짜 좀 안정된 상태에서 굳이 위험을 감수할 필요가 있나 싶을.
Let's head out.
그러면은 이게 레데리가 아니라 뭐 스타듀밸리 그런 느낌이었겠죠. 뭐 암튼 네, 갑자기 또 기차를 타게 됐네요.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
좀 통보가 되게 즉흥적 같은데 나름 계획도 다 있고. 근데 내 입장에선 좀 갑작스러운 그런 느낌.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you.
Oh,
No mistakes.
경치보다 떨어질 것.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of rail. Ah! There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
와, 이제 눈이 거의 다 녹았네.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay. Whoa.
자, 빌한테 가봅시다. 저 밑에서 걸어다니는 사람 같은데